Welcome to Title Up. We are so excited to be with you tonight. I am Christy Alley there on the right, and we have Becky Nelson with us as well. And we will jump right into tonight's agenda. So we're going to look at Avon Social, product focus, and also sampling. The 5-10-20 formula. You're going to love this. We're going to talk a little bit about the Blab workshops and RepFest 2018. So lots of great stuff on here, lots of things that all add up to you being able to title up, which is what this is all about. So we want to see you get social with Avon Social. I know we've been hearing lots of great buzz. Everyone's loving it. From someone who is very techie to someone who is so not techie, it is easy to use and you are going to love it. It has its own special button on the home screen of youravon.com right across the top. So check it out as soon as you can and start using it today. And we wanted to make sure you were aware of this great beauty essential sampler that you'll find in your What's New. As you can see there, the cost is just $6 when you buy one, but all the way down to $4.80 each when you buy 10. So it has some great products in it. The value is amazing. So it's got that lipstick in there, a mini power serum, a mini ultimate night, which is, I believe, a $12 value. The Skin So Soft, Soft and Sensual Body Lotion, and then it comes in the mini clear designed bag, which also has a card where you can put your name on that card and use for prospecting, for events, to sell to customers. And one fantastic thing about this, you don't want to miss the fact that it is unlimited quantities. So get all that you can, use them with your customers at your events, when you're out recruiting, even break them down and use them that way. So a great deal for our representatives in this. We want to talk to you a little bit about product focus because we know those on the call, they're really interested in titling up. And part of titling up is sales, right? So to help you increase your sales, you want to look each campaign at picking maybe 3 different products that you use as a product focus with all your customers and funnel this down to your team. Let them know maybe what you're choosing. Maybe they want to pick their own focus products, but it's something that if everyone learns to do can really, really help increase your sales. Use different price points. So maybe you have just a great add-on that's a couple dollars, $3, and maybe a mid-priced item, and then a high-end item that is for your focus for that campaign. Think about what would happen if you could increase your average order size by $10, $20, or even more. You could reach a new commission level. So that hot points chart we're always talking about, if you go from 20% to 30%, that could be a great increase for you, but it's also something that's a great increase for your team. And we know that that's what keeps those team members going, is when they make more and they see more money out of their business. So we'd love to see you guys implement it, and we want to hear all about your product focus and how it's going. We want to show you again the timeline of incentives and events with all the great added promotions. Remember that Cruise Like a Boss is wrapping up, and so is Shake Up Your Sales. So everybody jump in there and get all you can out of those incentives. We've got Blab Like a Boss still going on. And going on through campaign 10, we've got that new Bronze Leader Development Incentive Program. Wow, $10,000 when you earn it in both incentive periods. So very exciting. Pinning streak. This is wonderful for your team members to keep them consistent with their ordering, which is what really is going to help you with titling up as well. Rapid promotion. Wow, they can get a double bonus for titles for new representatives who start campaign 5 to campaign 13. Remember, they do need to place that first order by their expected order date in order to be eligible to earn that double promotion bonus. Just to throw something out there, for Bronze Ambassador, having 3 people on their team that place orders in the same campaign and their sales all adding to 1,000, with the person's sales being at least 200, that's $1,000 bonus with this promotion. So there's a lot of money on the table. And when people are growing their team and adding $1,000 to what they're doing, that's adding to you as well so that you can grow your title. Everyone wins. And we just want to remind you, a lot of you have probably already seen this, but there is a really cool Blab Like a Boss ticket tracker on Vibe. So it will show you how many tickets that you've earned. And we're just really excited about that. It's something that you will probably need to pull down onto your home page, but it'll be a lot of fun to keep track with it that way. So just wanted to make you aware. Now, this chart that you're seeing on the screen now is something that your senior development coach, Stephen Walker, had really the idea where he wanted to show everybody at each level what they could earn with all of the incentives that are on the table right now. So Stephen had those great ideas, and I just put them into a chart and tried to make it a little pretty. And so you can take a look there, and you can look at the blue column where it says new reps, C5 through C13. They're eligible for rapid advancement, but they're also in their Kickstart period. So we've included earnings from Kickstart, rapid advancement, the Bronze Leader Development Incentive, and also their mentor bonuses that they would receive, as well as advancement bonuses. And so that's $26,360 that your new representatives could earn in the next 6 months when they achieve all the incentives that Avon has on the table. You can go on over column by column and find where you are and look down the chart to see what all is available for you and how much you can earn with these current incentives. So I think it's a great way to start that conversation with your team, but also start that conversation about what we have on the table with your brand new folks as well. So with that, I will turn it over to Becky. She has got some exciting stuff for you with 5, 10, 20.
Well, I just want to say, Christy, you kind of downplay your part of this chart, but just for everybody to know, Christy did all the work. Of course, Stephen Walker, our boss, came up with the idea, but she actually put it into play, and it's so nice to have this amazing chart to see what's available at each level. So make sure that you have a copy of that. If you don't, reach out to your coach and make sure you get your hands on a copy of that and share it with your teams as well, because I mean, to me, it's just an amazing tool that Christy has formulated for us, and I appreciate all her hard work. And now that we know all that money's out there on the table, what are we going to do to get it? Well, we have a formula of what an ideal leadership team looks like. It's easy to remember, it's very doable, and it's called the 5-10-20 formula. Actually, it's for selling and for recruiting. You can maintain a healthy business when you practice 5 contacts a day. That's 5 days of talking about Avon with people everywhere you go. You can maximize your earnings by developing a team, and of course that adds an additional stream of income. And you master your business when you lead others to achieve President's Club and ultimately strengthen your team retention. So let's take a look at these individually. Our first slide talks about maintaining a healthy business when you practice 5 contacts a day. I know in the past we've always talked about the power of 3, and that is an amazing opportunity for you, but let's bump it up a notch. Why not talk to 5 people? That's 5 people for 5 days a week. So we're even giving you 2 days off. So that's only 5 days a week. Imagine if you made 5 contacts a day, 5 days a week, what your business would do. It would explode, right? So when you're out there talking, what are some of the things that you can do? You can share products by sampling. You want to wear your products. Be your own best advertisement. Always, always, always have your brochures and recruiting information readily available, and have your contact information as well, whether it's your brochure with your name on the back or business cards. And of course, you want to lead by example. It's not just about telling your team what to do. It's about walking the walk and being the role model to your team members. They're going to do what they see you doing. So why not get them out there with you when you're practicing this 5 contacts a day? Maintaining this healthy practice is going to allow you to find not only customers, but potential team members as well. The second part is 10% of your team doing what you do. Imagine that. if let's just say you're a gold leader with a team of 200, that's 20 active leaders. Now that's what I call duplication. And 10% of your team building their own team, of course, is going to maximize your earnings with that additional revenue stream. You're going to have additional income through new recruit bonuses, through sponsoring bonuses, those promotion bonuses and mentoring bonuses, and of course the incentives that Christy shared with us on her chart. Huge amount of money on the table. So how are you planning to make sure you put some of that in your bank account? And again, getting your leaders out there, that's a huge part of it. The third part of this formula is all about PC, because when you build team members to PC, then you're ultimately increasing your paycheck as well. So the 20 part of the formula stands for 20% of your team reaching the President's Club level. Now, you know, a President's Club representative is delivering a minimum of $10,000 a year in sales. So let's just say you have a team of 100 people and 20% are at President's Club. Just that amount alone is $200,000 in business or team sales per year. And, you know, that's an incredible amount and doesn't even include what you are doing and what the balance of your team is doing. So President's Club is a huge, huge jump for your business. You master your business when you lead others to President's Club, because we know President's Club representatives are more apt to stay with Avon because they're earning the 40% guaranteed earnings on core products, 25% on fashion and home, and of course they get special pricing, tips, and incentives just for them. So hey, did we mention the PC galas, which are coming up? What an exciting day. That's where we go and we celebrate you. So, you know, you want your team to move as far forward as they can. And this is such an easy formula for that to do. 5, 10, 20. You'll be hearing more about this in the coming months. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Reach out to your coach and let her go through that with you and start to put that into play with your team. How exciting. I hope you're marking your calendars for July 27th through the 29th, our Rep Fest 2018 in beautiful Columbus, Ohio. What an exciting time. For those of you that attended last year in Nashville, I mean, just being in that room of your peers and all the exciting announcements. And of course, we launched our information about Aspira. So it's just an amazing time, not to mention all the great activities, all the learning from your peers, and just all the celebrations. So exciting time. Hope you're marking your calendar. And as you have probably heard, we have a keynote speaker, Ms. Barbara Corcoran, and Christy, I think we've got that on the screen. Here she is. I'm a huge Shark Tank fan, so I was very excited when I saw Barbara Corcoran. Her story, if you've not heard her story, Google it, because she is absolutely amazing. A very good rags to riches story, if you will. So check out Barbara Corcoran. I'm excited that she's going to be the keynote speaker. And Rascal Flatts, for those country music lovers out there, this is one of the iconic country music bands of our time. And yeah, I'm going to be right in there probably screaming my full head off because I love Rascal Flatts. So, I mean, look what Avon is doing for us. I mean, this is huge. This is amazing. I understand as of yesterday the site was still not up. Trust me, Avon is working on it. They want to get that site up and running as quickly as possible because we do have early bird registration available, and that will run March the 31st at $119. After that, it's $149. And this year, because we are so close, you're going to have an optional tour to our Zanesville facility for $29 extra. And let me just impress upon you to take advantage of that. If you've never been to one of our facilities, it is absolutely amazing and well worth the expense and the tour. It gives you a complete new understanding of how our orders are processed, how they're shipped, and I mean, just thoroughly fascinating. And I'm so excited that we get to take advantage of this tour this time. of course, you can find out all the details at avonrepfest.com, and just keep trying. That registration is going to be up and running before we know it. So just keep trying. Try each day to get registration in, because we see each of you at RepFest this year. And I think the next slide will be talking about Blab work. These are our spring shops that will be coming several cities near you. So please take advantage of that. Go in and you can register at your age. I know there are in our area, including I think Richmond. We have them in Charlotte. We have Columbia, South Carolina. We have Greensboro. So a lot of places that are going to be to you. And just based on the training information that we have received, this is going to be a powerful, powerful workshop. So you want to make sure that you go in and register and attend. And I guess that's okay if I let this out, but there's going to be a special event for those that are, if I'm not there, that secret, don't tell me, okay? That'll be our secret. So looking forward to those Blab workshops coming in early March. And our next quick chat will be Thursday, March the 1st at 7:30. We'll be receiving the link to join. So we hope you'll make plans. As always, we'll be recording that. There'll be a playback. I know Thursday's a little busy because we have the Southeast region hot tips, and then there's other things that's going on. But so if you can't listen in on a live taping, of course you can listen to the recorded version. So with that, we will end with a quote, and I'll wait for Christy to forward the there. I think we have a little lull in the slides moving forward, so yeah. There was just a moment.
I'm having technical issues with it, Becky. It is showing on the screen. I can read it, but yeah, it's not wanting to change. But that quote was, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. And that was from John Quincy Adams. So we love that. It looks like it's slowly changing over for you now. Sorry about that.
No problem at all. And I believe you all heard it, and now it's on the screen. What a great quote. And we know, you know, Avon's gone through a lot of changes. We are new Avon. We have a very exciting future, lots of great things coming. And of course, you know, as far as the coaching program, we're just doing a new cycle with that, and that's an exciting time. So we're here for you. Please reach out if you have questions or if you need help. See either your upline or with your local coach, and let's just make it an amazing time. Be sure you take advantage of all those incredible incentives. Print that chart, get that chart from your coach of the incentives that that Christy did for us, and share that. Let's make sure we get a copy of that in everybody's hands, and let them know what incredible. So with that, we will get back to your family, and we thank you for joining us tonight. Have a great evening.
Bye.